August 12th, Saturday night.
Can you tell the people what they're about to witness on Saturday when they tune in to watch you fight Gabriel?
A dominant performance by a young, up-and-coming prospect that came out of nowhere for real, that nobody really know of. They gonna know my name for sure Saturday night.
Gabriel, he said there's going to be a sniper Saturday night, and it's going to be a dominant performance on his side. Your response?
Bueno, acá Trevon dice que el sábado por la noche él es el francotirador y que el sábado va a haber un francotirador en el techo apuntándote ahí derechito a la cabeza. ¿Vos qué opinas al respecto?
Bueno, mira, no, yo soy un peleador que yo respeto lo que él diga. Yo hablo en el ring, el sábado se va a ver. Yo pienso que él no ha peleado con un peleador grande como va a encontrar el día sábado, ¿verdad? Que él va a tener problemas ese día.
I respect what he says. He can say whatever he wants, really, because the real talking is done inside the ring. But what I do know is that he hasn't fought against someone like me, someone experienced before, and he has no idea what he's in store for.
This is the opening bout that comes your way on Saturday night. We'll wrap it up with this. Gabriel will give you the final word. Then I'll go to Trevon. For the people who tune in on Saturday night, you look at the welterweight division. Obviously, we now have an undisputed champ in Terrence Bud Crawford. What are they going to say about Gabriel Mastre after Saturday night?
¿Qué va a decir la gente de Gabriel Maestre después de la pelea el sábado por la noche?
No, va a decir mucho porque yo vine aquí a dar un buen espectáculo. De verdad que esto me parece una prueba para mí. De verdad que yo estoy muy motivado, emocionado de pelear con un peleador como lo es Trevon. De verdad que contento, mira, yo estoy emocionado. Espero que llegue el sábado y dar lo mejor de mí, dar una guerra, que es lo que le gusta aquí a la gente en Estados Unidos. Pelea de tú a tú y bueno, ahí vamos a estar.
I'm motivated, excited, beyond whatever you can imagine. It's going to be a real war. I know that's what Americans like. They like to see brawling, right? A war, and I'm going to go punch for punch with Trevon. It's going to be fun, and I look forward to what the fans are going to get to see on Saturday night.
Trevon, give me the final word. What are people going to be saying about Trevon after Saturday night?
Man, responding to what he said about me not facing somebody, with his experience and whatever else he said, I can say the same thing about him. As far as he been pro, haven't faced anybody like me. It's a whole different caliber over here. But after Saturday night, the reaction is gonna be like, wow, this young guy is one. He's the one. So for sure, tune in.
Love it. That's the first fight that comes your way on Showtime Championship Boxing. Two top prospects, Trevon Marshall, Gabriel Maestre. All right, so now we get to the co-main, and we got the Battle of Unbeaten. Yes, sir. Gary Antuanne Russell, Kid Cruz. Gary Antuanne, taking on another unbeaten fighter you got here. Give us a sense of what we're going to see Saturday night. You're basically, 8 miles from the pad, so what are we going to see Saturday night?
A great day performance, first and foremost. I want to say I was gone far too long. It feel good to be back. So come fight night, I'm pretty sure he's going to bring his physical best, and I'm going to bring everything I need to bring as far as to put the fire out.
I love it. Kid, what would it mean to you to come on the scene, come in this man, basically his backyard, and give him his first professional loss? What would all of that mean to you on Saturday?
First and foremost, I want to thank God. Without God, none of this would be possible. I want to thank everybody that made this possible, Showtime, TGB Promotions, Louis DeCouga. I want to thank my team as well. And I think beating Russell will mean everything for me, for my career. This is what we've been waiting on, my whole career. And a fighter like Russell, in his backyard. I think it's gonna bring the best out of me. You know, his ability, everything that he does is gonna make us up our level and up our ability as well. You know, come fight night.
What do you think people are gonna be saying about Ken Cruz? Listen, St. Louis knows you. What do you think the country's gonna be saying, the boxing public's gonna be saying about Ken Cruz after Saturday night?
They're gonna be surprised. I'm gonna, you know, I had a terrific camp, you know, with my team back home. We brought in a lot of stuff of the old Ken Cruz, you know. We went back to our old traits, you know, using the ability that we've been using, you know, early in our career. So I think they're gonna be surprised, man. You know, I'm gonna shock the world come Saturday night for sure.
Gary Antuanne, listen, you come from a fighting family. You come from some talented brothers. You're the only one still unbeaten. The only one. In fact, besides you, Artur Beterbiev, Virgil Ortiz, you guys are the only unbeaten fighters ranked by ring who have knocked out all of their opponents. How important is it for you to keep that streak going?
Honestly, it's a good thing to have that streak, but the object of this whole sport is to continue to win. You know, it'll be a notch under my belt, and I plan to continue that. It's not really a big weight on my shoulders to keep that knockout streak going. If anything, it's up to me to perform at my highest peak. You know, executing everything that I need to execute. That's the plan going in the fight. That's what's gonna get me victorious.
Ken, third straight southpaw that you're facing. Will you be the southpaw slayer once again on Saturday night?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you said, it's my third southpaw. We've been training in southpaw the last couple camps, last 3 camps, so it made it easier for me, you know, to just maintain what we've been doing. And absolutely, I love fighting southpaws, to be honest. You know, I find it, you know, with the shots that I throw, and it makes it a little easier for me, you know, to set up the things that I want to do, fighting southpaws.
Gary Antuanne, he's unbeaten, and he's certainly had a lot of success against southpaws. Talk to us about what should he expect, though, on Saturday?
Pain.
He's going to bed.
It's a hurt business. Someone old got to go. It's that simple. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure that I take my hat off to him. You know, good, respectful sportsmanship, and I'm gonna let everybody know here that I do it for the art. I do it for the love of the sport. You know, and definitely doing something back in my hometown is almost like I'm representing my area. If I get good grades, it makes the family look good, right? It's that simple. He's just another opponent that's in front of me that's standing in the way of my goals.
What is everyone going to be saying about Gary Antuanne Russell after Saturday night?
He's a beast. He's a beast.
I love it. Ken, same question to you. What are they going to be saying about Ken Cruz after Saturday night?
Oh, I'm gonna shock the world, man. Like I said, a lot of people, you know, they think that, you know, I feel like they're gonna look past me. You know, they're looking past me this fight, but we're gonna wake them up. We're gonna wake them up for sure. And I think this fight, you know, him being in his hometown, I feel like he got more pressure than me. You know, it's easier for me to fight here. You know, I feel like he's the one with the pressure. He's the one, you know, with everything on him. So I just gotta do my part. You know, come victorious Saturday night and get our hand raised. No matter what it takes, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get our hand raised come Saturday night. I promise you that.
I love that. Last word here, Gary Antuanne said, boy, all that pressure is on you. You are at home, got the family here, got that unbeaten streak going. What do you think about that?
Pressure make diamonds too.
Pressure make diamonds. Life is pressure make diamonds. If anything, I'm at ease.
He's going to bed.
I love it. I love it. Folks, a couple of unbeatens. That is the co-main event. And now we get to the main event of the evening. It's a world title fight. And it is for the vacant IBF bantamweight title. You've got Emmanuel Rodriguez here. This is a guy who was world champion just 5 years ago. And he's taking on Melvin Lopez.